Hello, welcome to another episode of Perfect Draft Nonsense. I don't know, it's like episode 5 or something. It's Monday morning. Um, no, Siri, you can't help me. Uh, I should ask Siri to help me pick these things, but as you could see here, I have played over the weekend. I did not record. I was actually sick, still feeling kind of under the weather, but actually I'm on very little sleep at the moment, which would be really good for this. I'm also recording at home as I'm on summer vacation now. So I'm home. It's like 8:30 East Coast time, and I'm ready to do this. Um, I did place once. I had the rare tournament of I was the second best team and I lost to the best team. Like these things are so high variance. Um, but as you'll see, like with the stats and everything, whenever this thing wants to load, um, I was not record wise, I was not the best team record wise. Um, but I had excellent pitching. As you'll see here in just a second. But like looking at all of this, like my offense, I led in runs scored, was second in batting average, second in WAR, third in home runs, led in stolen bases, second in base running. Pitching was good, fifth in FIP, second in pitching WAR, um, first in strikeouts. Like I was the second best team in this. Was led by Ron Guidry, who I believe that's the first time I ever took a Guidry. It was not, I don't remember what else was available, but it wasn't a great round. But then Willie McGee and Hanley Ramirez. And then I, the pitching was okay. Like I really wasn't sure about this team, but overall, I mean, it ended up being pretty decent. Clearly. Um, like outside of Alex Pearson, where Pearson's not very good. Logan Gilbert was amazing. I mean, 5-0 in the tournament. Um, Gave up 15 hits in 35 innings. This card's filthy. This is a ridiculous card. Whip of 0.79. Like he just was dominant. Um, but they came together. They were okay. The lineup was not bad. I mean, there was a lot of speed. Like, um, obviously, uh, Willie McGee was great. Bernard Gilkey was pretty decent. I mean, not terrible. Hanley Ramirez was good for the for the 3 hole. Um, the rest of it wasn't great, but you know what? It got the job done. It got me to the finals where I lost to the better team. Um, like again, that wasn't even a debate. That was the best team, this Quad City DJs. Which really, like, we're kicking it 90s style. Um, I mean, they were. Let me look at this pitching. First in bullpen ERA, first in WAR, tied for first in strikeouts. Their defense was the best outside of the errors. Like they were first in batting WAR. They were the best team. So doesn't happen that often, but it happened here. All right, let's get into the tournament. And let's see if I can move a little faster today. I am doing this on the desktop, which I do very much like having the positional rankings. Um, to go over that. So let's see. Oh God, I'm gonna do a 10K. I know I'm gonna do a 10K because there's 58 teams already signed up. So we'll be number 59. And let's hopefully get something better than I've been getting. My tournaments have not gone well. My teams have basically sucked. Nothing to actually really record about. So hopefully, honestly, I don't remember what the last tournament that I didn't win. I mean, I don't really need to go over it. I didn't win. It wasn't a, it didn't work. Uh oh God. Okay, Cupid Childs I know is good. Lombardi's really good, but so freaking slow. Um, Still, as a hitter and defender, I mean, you're gonna be hard pressed to do better here. I do like the Lou Whitaker. Um, that it just it's a quality card. We got Carlos Correa, bit of a cheater here, little hitter of the month. Um, it's not bad. I'm not taking it. I'm just not taking it. McCutcheon. I've not seen this McCutcheon. As McCutcheon is okay. The avoid case is a little low for 100, but overall, it's fine. I don't think I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to have taken either Cuba Childs or Lou Whitaker, but um, the Childs isn't bad, low on home run power, but the defense is there. Although the errors are a little low. What's this Nord Cash bringing? I don't know. Man, this is not a good 100 round. It is. It's not a good round. I think I'm gonna end up taking the Whitaker on like just on principle here. I guess I kind of have to. Probably the better defender, and oh, that was not great. Now we'll get good here. There's actually two interesting choices. Pete Rose is not one of them. I'm just looking at him, but this is not one of them. Um, Obviously Brandon Woodruff, that is a quality pick right there. I mean, obviously it's a 99 pitcher. And then I am partial to this Willie McGee, even though the power is not there, the gap power is, and the speed. I mean, everything else is there, along with elite defense. Um, I forget this Buck Herzog, really good player. I mean, I'm not taking him over Woodruff, but that's really good. Like that's a guy I think I would want to have for my perfect team. But as it is, I'm taking the Woodruff. I have no, it's Corbin Burns I have for the pitcher of the month, and it's so filthy. It's ridiculous. It's better than his live card, which is 100, which is insane. This Mark Langston is very available in the auction house, or at least it was the last time I looked. But 299 pitchers. Nobody else here really stands out. Shanty Hogan, okay. Rich Harden, I mean, you get a lefty starter that's 99. You don't really look at anybody else. Salvi is, I mean, decent. I mean, really good catcher, but it's a lefty 99 for crying out loud. Okay. Uh, Into the gold rounds. We have Butch Headline, who I guess is good for an 89 catcher, but not where I want to go here. Um, George Valera. I think this guy has a lot of power. No, I was wrong. A lot of gap power. Bad on defense. So we'll stay away from him. I guess I'm gonna have taken this Mark Guthrie. You don't like to see the change up, but everything else is fine. Um, and this round kind of sucks. I mean, I'm probably taking Ke'Bryan Hayes with uh with one of these picks because the rest of it is just utter garbage. Seriously, like Matt Miller could be up for consideration. Extreme ground ball. Yeah, actually, I might take that over the Hayes. Lou Johnson. No, good on that. So let me look at the Hayes one more time. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna take Miller. Um, because the hitting is just like it's fine. It's slightly above average, but I can get a ground ball pitching closer type of pitcher here. I should go that route. And there's CJ Abrams. That's happening. In case you haven't seen the Abrams card, that's a really good card. So Abrams is that's going to be a guy. I believe was it him who tore his ACL um, and is out for the year, which is unfortunate. Um, I mean, he's a mega prospect. So hopefully, if it did happen to him, and I think it did, hopefully he recovers um well and reclaims his place as a top prospect. Jerry Benjamin, switch hitter, top flight speed, good defense, okay batting, but in this case, um, I mean the defense really could put me there, especially when I have four pitchers and there's not much else here that is intriguing. The Rick Farrell um is not bad for an 80 catcher. That's not bad. But Luis Castillo is also not bad here. That could be one that I look at taking, but I think I'll take my chances. He's down 9. Um, I guess, in the live series. This Benjamin is intriguing enough to take. I'm just wondering if this Castillo with a plus plus pitch and 3 severe above average pitches is enough. No, I'm gonna take the Benjamin. I'm gonna lean into the defense here. And because I've got 3 top flight pitchers, I should shoot for one more. The D Gordon, I don't think I can really go down that route because I have Whitaker and Gordon can't play anywhere else. I mean, unless, I don't know that I'd want him as DH, though, maybe. Gene Hermansky's gonna get picked up here. Good right field defense. Well, the error's not great, but he runs, he hits pretty well. There's not much else here. Strickland actually might Strickland might be a pick here. You get 2 plus pitches um with good movement. Uh you want to lean into the speed? No. No, I think I'll go ahead. I'll take Strickland. I'll lean into the pitching. All right, silver rounds. Let's see. We have Jose Rosado, who, if he's a ground ball pitch, extreme fly ball with not good stuff. Never mind. I am not getting good hitters. This has been very much a pitching oriented draft so far. That's not a good card. Uh, Ivan Howard, good speed, reasonable contact, not good defense. Wow, this is pretty bad. This is not good. Jack Tobin, um, he would be a DH, and he might be actually. He might be a DH. This is just wow. This is not a good anything. What's Joe Kelly got? Probably not a lot. Um, other than a lot of moxie, a lot of balls. Wow. I'll take Tobin. Am I taking Howard? Um, I mean, the defense isn't there, but everything else is. He's very average. What about the Sulcer again? Um, I I mean the pitches. He's a fly ball pitcher, which is not ideal for the outfielders I have because I don't have a particularly good, um, great defensive outfield. I wow. I don't think I'm going to win this draft. I don't see how I'm going to do well. Um, I this is one where I'm lost. I am. I just need to make a pick and go with it. I think I'm going to go with Howard, and hopefully I can get a better defensive first baseman. And then Howard's like a DH who can run. Not the most ideal, but and Tobin's a DH, so I guess he'd be the first baseman. Now I can get Romano here in round 8. That's a decent card. That's That's pretty decent. So I'll take Romano. I should be cognizant of trying to get lefties. Kavan Biggio isn't bad here. Oh, he's not great. I thought his hitting was better. Josh Bell. There's a DH if you've ever seen one. Oi, this is not going well at this point because I kind of I kind of shot my DH wad, I guess, unless I'm just putting Tobin on the bench and just chalking that up as a loss. Um, is Bell? I'm not even sure Bell's worthy of the pick. There's Seth Lugo, Jackie Jensen, who is not a bad pick as a just an overall player. This team is slow. Oh God. Okay, Jordan Hicks and Romano, and I guess I just keep leaning in the pitching because, like, Escobar, really? Ugh, this is getting to be sad. Is Lugo extreme ground ball? No, he's neutral. He's got amazing pitches, but he's got 45 movement, which is not ideal. It's not like Hicks is much better, but he's extreme ground ball um with good stuff and movement. Okay, I'm just gonna do that and hopefully I can get a decent hitter this round. Catcher. Oh God. Enters Cole Henry. So there's another pitcher I have to take because I need a fourth starter. And Henry will be pretty decent. So the movement's not all that encouraging, but the stuff is there. Ian Desmond can't defend a thing. Just this draft is terrible. Terrible. Gene Knapp, like, oh my God. Okay. Brian Reynolds, left fielder. He's an all-star, right? He's an all-star. I'm taking him. I mean, that he's probably like my number 5 hitter. And I don't have what? I don't have a catcher yet. Uh Actually Joe Evans as a third baseman. That oh the defense and the speed over a over the hit tool here. Oh God. This is just filled with like the lesser of two evils. This whole thing. Because this is a very average hitter, clearly. Um, but the defense, I guess the error is not really. I'm gonna take Reynolds and just live with it. And hopefully find somebody. I need a catcher, I need a third baseman, I need maybe 2 more pitchers in the next 3 rounds, but I need a catcher, I need a third baseman. That's the start. It's not going to be Camp Carry On. I've seen that card enough. Enrique Hernandez can play a bunch of places and only one of them reasonably well. And he's an average hitter and a slightly below average runner. Jeff Locke is an extreme ground ball with 4 reasonable pitches and good movement. He's going to get taken. I feel like I'm just continuing to sign, my eventual death warrant here with all of the stuff that's terrible. This is just, I'm going to take Joe Birmingham as a 4th outfielder because he can play a little third base. Oh my God, he could end up as the third baseman because it's going to be better than Brandon Lyon. Like, at least he can run, he can defend in the outfield. Um, and he's probably better than this guy, this Marcano. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna go with this Birmingham and be done with it. Round 11 feels like round 24. I got 9 pitchers. There's Deacon McGuire, which below average defensively, but at this stage, I have to take him. I need a catcher. I need to get somebody. I still need a third baseman. I'm not seeing it here. Uh, there's Bill Lasky and as a pitcher, clearly. Denny Galehouse, who's extreme fly ball and terrible. How is, I guess the stamina is why he's a 69. It's just, oh god, awful. There, I don't know that I've even seen a third baseman. I don't know that I've even come across one. Davy Jones is my possible pick here. And that's a sixth outfielder. Seriously, what is this? This is terrible. I got 4 minutes left. This video feels like it's a 45 minutes long. I have to take him. There's nobody else to take. Am I going to take Philip Evans? Like, holy cow. I still have around 12. I have 6 outfielders. I don't have a third baseman. I don't have a second catcher. Please tell me you can defend a little bit. You can, but you can't hit. Holy cow. And there's a Kiermaier who can't hit, and there's still no third baseman. This is laughable. What is this guy doing? Can he play third base? He's a 35 at third base. And what is he, the only infielder in this round? Oh my God. Oh God. This is not fun. This Compton is terrible. Just good movement. Lefferts, I think there's a better Lefferts, like a higher version of Craig Lefferts. Um, which runs counter to the actual Craig Lefferts, who he never played at a higher level. This is a joke. Like, this is one where you just get all the bad luck, all like just terrible. This is terrible. Okay. If this were like a video blog, which it wouldn't be because I got major bedhead, um, this this would just be sad panda face all over the place. This is what do you do with this? What is this? Am I gonna take a seventh outfielder? I Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna take a seventh outfielder because none of the pitchers are any good. I have 9 pitchers, so I have to take pitchers in the last round. But none of these are any good. What, like, I think it's kind of clear I'm not winning this thing. Okay, last round. Oh, look, there's a third baseman who can't defend. And there's Anderson Tejada. And if he could play third base, I think he gets it by default. And he can't play third base. I'm taking him. I mean, I need infielders. What's this guy do? Can he play third? No. Wow. This is terrible. And I need at least 2 pitchers. And there's Dustin Ackley, who's come in for, you know, just to rub in my unrealized expectations more. So Esmil Rogers is going to get picked. Is this guy reasonable? No. Oh, Jimmy Rutherford, Johnny Rutherford, is he reasonable? No. I might. Is this going to be a? Is this going to be a 10? No. What's this Don Shaw? I'm going to end up taking this guy with the poor movement and control because he's better than the other ones. There's no other pitcher worth taking. Uh, this Taylor Hearn, no, because the other guy's a ground ball pitcher. So okay, I have 10 seconds. I wouldn't mind if I lost this round. I can't do that though. So we're gonna just take him. We're gonna take this guy and there. That is brutal. That was brutal. I don't really know what else to say about it other than that was brutal. Uh, the pitchers, the starters are going to have to never come out because that that's brutal. Who's my third baseman? Joe Birmingham is going to play third base. Oh my god. This is a terrible lineup. This is god awful. I We don't stand a chance in hell. Can we run? We can run a little bit. This might be the worst hitting team I've ever drafted. And granted, I haven't been doing this long, but it's terrible. This is terrible. I'm going to spare you the setting of all the nonsense. I may not even do it. I just submitted the team. I'm just going to go ahead and end this here because this is terrible and this just should be over. So thank you for watching and enduring this with me. If you watched it, I mean, I guess if you didn't watch it, you wouldn't know that this happened or that I said any of this. So, okay, I'm just gonna shut up.